If you thought the relationship between US President Donald Trump and Elon Musk was the weirdest pairing since Kermit and Miss Piggy, a pig and a frog, just think about that. Well, the exclusive interview with these two and Fox News host Sean Hannity today will do little to change your mind. Tech billionaire Musk even told Hannity this bromance is weird, based on how his friends reacted when they first heard of his collab with Trump.
I have to mention the president's name. And it was like they got shot with a dart in the jugular that contained like methamphetamine and rabies, okay? And they're like, wah!
But mostly, the interview was a love fest so obsequious it made The Notebook look like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
If you look at our framers and our founders, and you really become a student of history, Mr. President.
I wanted great people, and he's a great person. He's an amazing person.
The president cared, the president was competent.
I think I may have actually vomited in my mouth a little bit. No answers to real questions, such as bringing inflation under control. This was Trump's campaign pledge.
But if I win, we will rapidly defeat inflation and I will make America affordable again. We're going to make it affordable. We got to bring those costs down.
So what exactly was he going to make more affordable, you ask?
They call it groceries. Bacon, lettuce, tomato, everything is so much higher than it ever was, and we're going to bring that down.
He was singing a very different tune today.
We inherited.
Yeah.
And inflation is back. I'm only here for 2.5 weeks. Inflation's back, and they said, oh, Trump, I had nothing to do with it.
The most revealing moment came when Trump was asked about conflicts of interest with his new BFF, who has government contracts worth billions of dollars.
I see this morning where they're cutting way back on the electric vehicle subsidies. He's probably not that happy with it, but I wasn't involved in it. I said, do what's right.
While that sounds positive, the president then added this little caveat.
Maybe he does better if you cut back on the subsidies. Who knows?
The Cook government's out talking up its election promise of a motorsport track in Burswood. Deputy Premier and Tourism Minister Rita Saffioti loves it.
A lot of locals are saying they don't want it.
As I said, change is always challenging.
200 mil for a racetrack. What do the locals think?
It would be very, very noisy for the residents, yes.
I think it's a cool idea. I'd love it, but I could just imagine the people of Perth being a big no-no.
We need more motorsport enthusiasts to get out and about and keep it off the street, because these young blokes in their AU Falcons just get out of control in the industrial area. So you might as well build it, have somewhere to go, and everyone can have a good time.
As long as the noise for the locals is not above the decibel limit.
My partner's really into race cars and he doesn't like all of the tracks seem to be really far away from here, so he'll be happy to hear about it.
If they want their big fast cars, they can go down to Kwinana.
The idea's been bubbling around since last year, but the local council certainly hasn't warmed to it, with Vic Park Mayor Karen Vernon saying they were blindsided before the council voted 7-1 on Tuesday night in a motion to oppose it. This is the same council that once removed the hoops from a basketball court because it was too noisy. You right? Anyway, no wonder they don't like the thought of this.
Drop the clutch. Mostert argues the case on the outside and surfs over the top of the gravel.
Wedged between a footy stadium and a casino, at least we know the bogans will be able to find it.